What's up, everybody? Grim here with another round of bar card specials with the 3 headliners from the Falliday 3-Way. So let's get to it. So, if you've been following our Flights of Fancy since the beginning, you know that I'm not really that big of a fan of flavored whiskeys. And the biggest challenge for me, and the one that we're going to be getting out of the way as soon as possible, is the Jim Beam Maple. And Jim Beam is widely recognized as one of the biggest and best producers of whiskey on the market, but this maple, man, it smells like a maple syrup, it tastes like a maple syrup, it finishes like a maple syrup. Yeah, it's not really for me. So after spending weeks and weeks and having no idea whatsoever what I could mix with this to actually make it palatable, it occurred to me, it's the holiday season. So let's mix up some eggnog. It's the holidays, it's that time of year. So we're gonna start off with locally sourced, fresh squeezed eggnog. I only go with fresh squeezed. I don't buy the store-bought stuff. Who am I kidding? It came from a carton. I have no idea how eggnog is made. And I'm not really measuring the eggnog here, I'm just kind of winging it. And in the spirit of winging it, we're going to go with my standard 2 ounces of this Jim Beam Maple. Get it right in there. And I can already see that it's not really settling on its own, so we're going to mix this, and we're going to mix it well. Just keep stirring until it no longer has that swirly pattern there. And here's something weird. I've included my face in the bar card episode. Let's see how it tastes. Nah, you know what? Okay. Whoop. Hold up. Yeah, there's that maple flavor. That's not for me. Nope. Alright, next up on the list is Standard Proof Texas Pecan Rye Whiskey. I actually enjoyed this one, and I really didn't have to think too hard on what to go with for a recipe because Standard Proof recommends a few on their website, one of which being a classic Manhattan, another one being what they call a pecan and cola, and an old-fashioned. So, get your glass ready, grab an LG Craft Ice Ball if you have them, go with 2 ounces of our Standard Proof Texas Pecan, about 1.5 ounces of simple syrup. I've mentioned before, don't buy it, it's easy to make at home. A few dashes of Angostura bitters, make sure you get it on the bar cart right there. Rim the glass inside and outside with a navel orange. Garnish and call it good. Well, we'll see if we can call it good. I do like the smell of that. Yeah, that's a winner. This was a good one, neat, and it does make a hell of an old-fashioned. So, moving on, last and not least, we have the pumpkin spice whiskey from Sons of Liberty in Rhode Island. Admittedly, I was a little flabbergasted. I didn't really know what I was going to do for this because it's a pumpkin-flavored whiskey. I didn't know how it was going to mix. And I'm not really sure if you can actually recreate this at home because this might be the last bottle in existence. So we're going to wing it and we're going to try to come up with something on our own here. And this is very loosely inspired by White Russian, which is just a mix of vodka, cream, and a coffee liqueur. It's very important that you choose the right glassware. We're going to drop a couple ice balls into our mason jar chalice. We're going to start, our magic rule of 2, we're going to start with 2 ounces of the Sons of Liberty pumpkin spice. And for the cream, we're going to enlist the help of Buffalo Trace bourbon cream. This was actually really, really good. And I hope 2 ounces will be right in this mix. Man, she thick. And we're going to finish it off with a fresh double shot of house-made espresso. Now this is going to need a stir because this is not a built drink here. So we're going to stir it until everything is homogenized. And voila. I'm really not looking forward to this. Bottoms up. Ugh. Nope. That's terrible. Not to put too fine a point on it, but that will put hair on your pumpkins. Well, obviously they can't all be winners, so I can really only put my name on this one recipe here, which I'm giving you now. So to wrap things up, thank you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for staying with us all this time. We appreciate you guys because you really make this fun for us. And as always, no matter how you like your whiskey is the right way, and we will see you Thursday.